Welcome to Shine That Divine with Kathy Wolfskill. That's me, Kathy Wolfskill, which you probably already know, but I was encouraged to include my name as part of the vlog. So there's my new opening. As always, I really appreciate your likes, comments, and shares. Who out there is occasionally annoyed? Oh, you too? Good to know I'm among friends. However, I'm sure we would all, one day, love to be unperturbed by any circumstance that disturbs our peace of mind, especially one so petty as an annoyance. Many moments over the past couple of months have been needlessly spent being annoyed at two of my favorite online female teachers whose hair falls into their face to partially cover one or both eyes. Tanya Gabrielle, a combination astrologer and numerologist, is a gifted pianist whose musical intros to her twice-weekly podcast charm and attract me right off the bat. She flawlessly and eloquently ties whatever's going on with the numbers and astrology that week to exalted spiritual teachings related to the unique state of the world at this moment. I hang on her every word because she speaks truth directly to my heart, regardless of the antics of the stars and numbers. But I usually don't watch her. I'm extra happy to employ my relaxing habit of playing online card games while I listen. Because you see, her rich, straight brown hair, while parted on the side, usually, not always, falls over part of her eye, and it drives me crazy. I find myself unconsciously brushing my hair to the side as I will her to do the same. Sometimes she does. She does move it aside, but not behind her ear where it would do any good, and it just immediately falls right back where it was. How I interpret her behavior is that she's emulating the youthful style of long straight hair not held back in any way, but somehow theirs doesn't fall in their eyes. That's my story for why she does this, to appear more current. Same with my hero, Marianne Williamson, longtime well-known author and teacher of A Course in Miracles and Democratic candidate for president in 2020 and apparently also in 2024. I love Marianne, and I so admire her intelligence, loving activism, engagement, and dedication. But I don't watch her as both curtains of hair partially hide her eyes. Again, I'm projecting my meaning that she wants to appear with it and relevant instead of being her authentic age and self. Now, there is a fine line between creating your own joyful reality by filling it with what you love and excising out what you don't, and avoiding something because I judge it to be irritating and unacceptable. Even I realize that I'm denying another divine being in human clothing their own preferences and their freedom to live their life as they choose. I'm insinuating my preferences upon their experience, and I have no such right. In the short term, yes, distracting myself visually while enjoying their verbal offering is probably better than condemning their entire presentation. But the real problem is not them. The problem has to do with me. I am 100% responsible for my experience. I am acting the victim here, thinking their behavior is hurting or at least annoying me. Aha! I see a spiritual exercise in the offing. I would rather not be annoyed at all. So what to do? Acceptance. Accept that these women choose their own hairstyle because it makes them feel good. I have the exact same freedom of choice. I just choose differently. Allowance. Allow whatever is happening, but there to be as it is. I have no influence on it anyway, and any negative thoughts I send out to the world hurts the world. Forgiveness. Forgive myself for my unconscious ego behavior of thinking I'm right. I'm not. I just have my own opinion, my own perception. But yay, I just caught myself and can choose differently. Good for me for working on it. Compassion. Compassion for myself and for those ladies, those I was holding in negativity. We're all doing the best we can with the resources we have in the moment. Indicators that we're making progress along our path include being less annoyed more of the time, and like all disturbances of our peace of mind, they're holy and holy opportunities to deepen our understanding and use of acceptance, allowance, forgiveness, and compassion. Spiritual practice with annoyances, in this case, makes us ever better able to shine that divine.